Kia ora, I would love to encourage you around John chapter 4 today. In this chapter, Jesus is on his way to Galilee. He goes through Samaria, and weary, he stops at a well to rest. And there Jesus meets a Samaritan woman, and what takes place here is a remarkable exchange that's revealing, it's powerful, it's reconciliatory, and ultimately it's divine. And if there's one thing I want to encourage you with today, it's these 4 words that Jesus used: if you only knew. The beginning of the text says that Jesus had to go through Samaria, but there's no geographical necessity for going through Samaria. The only necessity here is God's plan, if she only knew. For Jesus to have dealings with this woman was to risk ritual defilement, but if she only knew. This woman gives logical reasoning on why there should be division, separation between them, but if she only knew. In this woman's many replies to Jesus, it's obvious to us she's missing the point, but Jesus gently and firmly persists, if you only knew. It's the striking, loving, challenging, longing admonishment Jesus says. If you only knew the gift God has for you, if you only knew who you're speaking to, if you only knew, you would ask a different question. And this woman is more like us than we think. We may not have the same cultural background or experience, but we can all find ourselves in a place where we're a little bit stuck, a little bit trapped by others' opinions, a little bit cornered by our own limited philosophies. I know God is good, but could He really do this for me? If we only knew. If we only knew that no matter who you are or what you've done or what you think disqualifies you, Jesus is not afraid of our humanity. Jesus is not asking her if she knew the ways she should behave. He didn't point out her sin to shame her into compliance. In the text, it's obvious the conversation is less about exposing her past sin and more about revealing who He is. That He is the King of glory, the Lion of Judah and the Lamb that was slain, the one who was holy and loving and perfect, our resurrected King. And so I invite you to create time in your day to reflect and consider if there's a place in your life where there might be challenge or hardship. And yes, ask Him for breakthrough, but also ask Him to reveal more of who He is. If we only knew the truth of who He is, we would ask different. We could forgive more readily. We could seek Him out with greater determination. We would rest. We would step out again, hope again, love again, build again, surrender again, give again, if we only knew.